Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonkai922. Time for Taizai chapter review. Oh, by the way, almost caught up. Well, halfway through Flash Season 1. I'm up to episode 11? And already I'm mindfucked beyond belief, but hey, I got a Flash shirt on, see? Flash. So, when I'm done with Season 1, I'm gonna drop in. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. But of that, let's get into this Taizai chapter review. Um, Nothing really to talk about logistically when you look at it. Is really not a lot to go on with this chapter. Um, it's pretty much Goron and what's her face chasing after Bond, Elaine, and Jericho. But I will say this: a bad ass moment for Jericho. Like she threw Bond and Elaine, and she took that rock, that huge rock that he threw, that he shot at her, Goron, and she was able to hold it off. And she was bloodied and shit, and she destroyed it and shit. I was like, yo, Jericho is, come on. But Bond he doesn't see it. But my man Bond better see it soon. That's his wife. His waifu. But, that basically happened. It was a badass moment. Basically, he was throwing rocks at them. Essentially, like four, golf. But huge rocks, huge, massive boulders. And that's essentially what happened until we got towards the end when she had a badass moment. She threw off that meteorite rock, and they get hit again, and then they fall off this cliff, and then Elaine, she does my nose is acting up. This spell, and they softly hit the ground, and they see this cave. And in the cave, there's this entrance to this bar called the Sweet Gluttony. And they go in there, and they see this old man, and he says, "Welcome to the Sweet Gluttony." And it says, "In the midst of a pinch, a new character appears, but this geezer looks beyond meek." Now, here's the thing about it. When I saw the character, I noticed on the wall an axe. Now, most likely, this is Escanor. And if this is this old man, if this old man is Escanor, Goron's finished. He's finished. I mean, I'm not basing, but the thing is, I'm basing it on what is going on at the bar. And you look at the bar, last page, you see it. There's an axe on the wall. And if you clearly, well, this is the anime, but I don't know if you could. But even if you don't look at the anime, you look at the manga, you look at what the original Deadly Sins looked like. And one of the sins, which I believe to be Escanor, has an axe. Because the other weapons are, King has his spear, Bond has his nunchuck things, Diana has her hammer, Melados has his sword, Merlin has her orb thing, and Galther has armor kind of thing. But you see someone with an axe, and that someone supposedly is supposed to be Escanor. He's the one that has the axe. So I'm going to say that that's what who that old man is. The old man is Escanor. Call me crazy, but I truly believe it is. I do think it's Escanor. I can't see it any other way. Um, and next week's chapter is going to be called 148, Goron Game. This week's chapter was called Death Pursuit, 147. Because here's the thing about, we don't know a lot about Escanor. The only, because I never read that that it's not a one shot. It's a extra chapter they came out with where you see Escanor in the past, and the only thing we know aside from that extra chapter is that from what Melanos has said, and according to Melanos, Escanor is way more powerful and stronger. Powerful, stronger, the same thing. Than himself. Escanor is much more powerful and stronger than Melanos, according to Melanos. And if that's the case, and this old man is Escanor, Goron's finished. He's finished. Case in point. But we'll see what happens next week, because next week's episode, the chapter is going to be called Goron's Game. We don't know what that means, but from basing what I'm basing this on the cave and what's on the wall. That's all I'm basing it on. I could be wrong. It probably is an Escanor. But I just got a feeling it's Escanor. And if it is, Ten Commandments are in trouble. Because supposedly he's like the most, it seems to me like he's the most powerful sin. Yeah. Of the sins. And it really shocks you when you think about it. Like, he's more stronger than Melanos. Like, and supposedly, I don't think he's like a demon or anything. So, this is huge. But, I don't know. It might not be this old man. This old man might be somebody else completely. Who knows? We'll find out next week. But I'm putting in the hat that it's probably, I'll say 60% at this point. It's Escanor. We shall see. We shall see. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Rating wise for this chapter, like, not a lot happened, but the ending I would definitely give a 4.5, almost a 5. The chapter itself, 4. So I will round it off to 4.5 out of 5, I guess. But yeah, it should be interesting next week and further into the weeks following to find out who this old man is. Come on, guys. You know it's Escanor. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's Escanor. Come on. It's him. It's him. Fucking him. Until then, nothing else to do. Bonkanacto 2. See you guys later. Nothing else on the pipeline except the animes that I've been watching. And I did the review for Zeta. I found out, oh my god, what happens to fucking Camille? After Zeta ends, and they go into double Zeta, almost to ZZ. I cannot believe that shit. It is just, unbelievable. But I will say this: I actually like if what's going to happen from when I watched ZZ, what I found out about Camille. I actually like it. I like what happens to him. It's good shit. So yeah, I'm Bonkanacto 2. See you guys later. It's Escanor. It's Escanor. See you guys later.